Hello, I'm Jess Arce, America's dyslexia expert, and I am the CEO of 3D Learning Experts. We provide tutoring for learners with dyslexia, dysgraphia, and dyscalculia who are struggling with reading, writing, spelling, and math. And today, I want to bust the myth about dyslexic people being stupid and needing remedial classes. Now, I would never ever want to call someone stupid, but I thought that might catch your attention, so that's why I titled this myth that way. Every day this month for Dyslexia Awareness Month, I am busting a myth. So today's myth is about schools often putting kids with dyslexia in remedial reading classes or special ed classes that are teaching the kids the same exact way that the regular class teaches it, but slower or in a smaller group setting. That doesn't help. My daughter had one-on-one tutoring with a teacher for 3 years. 3 years. It didn't make a bit of difference because she didn't need to be taught the same information the same way in a smaller setting. She needed to be taught the information in a different way. Dyslexic people need to be taught using an Orton-Gillingham program. That's it. That's the only thing that they need that makes a difference. Today, there are a lot of Orton-Gillingham-based programs available for our kids. Back in the 1930s, Dr. Orton got together with Dr. Gillingham, and the two of them came up with a program that worked for dyslexic people back in the 30s. Yes, 1930s, 90 years ago. So most people don't realize that we have known what dyslexia is for that long. People would say, oh, well, I went to school in the 80s. They didn't know what dyslexia was. That is untrue. We have known what dyslexia is for a very long time. I think it actually was diagnosed in the 1800s, if I remember correctly. So it's not something new. It's just something that's been pushed under the rug for years. And if educators don't know what dyslexia is, they can't help the learners with their challenges. So the key is not smaller groups. It's the way that they are taught that will make a difference for our children to be able to successfully learn. My daughter was 12 years old when she finally started getting Orton-Gillingham-based help. And that was when she finally started to be able to know what vowel to use to spell words. And she finally started to read. And from there, she was able to progress and be able to read probably about as well as the average person. Not as fast, but as well as the average American. Which, by the way, the average American reads on an 8th grade reading level. That's usually a huge shocker to most people. And community college books are written on an 8th grade reading level for that reason, because that's what most Americans will graduate high school being able to read on. University level books are written at an 11th grade level. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. And if you did, and you want to learn more, 1, you can watch some of my other videos, and 2, you can schedule a consultation call with me to learn more about our program and see if it's a good fit for your family.